excited today to be playing Steel Rising, a new game inspired by Dark Souls, which I think you just have to say if you make a character action 3D game in the 2020s for sure. This is sponsored by Nacon, N-A-C-O-N. Thank you for the sponsorship. You play as an automaton in an alternate version of revolutionary France, where King Louis XVI's devious and malevolent robots are wreaking havoc throughout the country. Let's go check it out. Enable assist mode. Congratulations, you cheated yourself. You cheated the game. You didn't learn anything. We'll be starting the new game. And I gotta tell you, I'm going keyboard and mouse. And the reason I'm going keyboard and mouse is because I've been playing so much Rumbleverse that I actually feel like I might be faster on the keyboard and mouse than on the controller now. And I may regret this decision, but that's where I'm saying for right now. You can check it out for yourself, by the way, with an exclamation point. Steel Rising came out on PC today, came out on PlayStation today, came out on Xbox today as well. Based keyboard warrior. What can I say? Also, do not blame the game for the loading time, okay? It's a 70 gigabyte game. I have it installed on my hard disk drive. This is not the game's fault, okay? This is you've seen me try to play Fall Guys on this hard drive. I boot up Fall Guys, the game's like 6 gigs. It goes... When they make 10 terabyte SSDs, the games go on the SSDs, okay? Holy... Oh, scumbag move. First off, D3... insane, or E3, insane opening Marie Antoinette. What are you talking about? And then the other person counters by immediately going for a Bishop Fianchetto.
How much longer are we to be kept
Come on.
here? Or we just simply watch as Paris burns from afar?
This is disrespectful.
The rabble are rioting. This is the price to be paid for spoiling the masses.
You don't understand, Gabrielle.
They ate too much
The
cake.
king sent us here long before the city went up in flames. He knew what was about to transpire. I think he is somehow involved in these events.
Oh, come now, Marie. True, he can be misguided and somewhat short-tempered at times, but he's no Nero.
Caligula,
We've
maybe.
been given no news for so long.
Tiberius at best.
Les enfants, Gabrielle. The children.
They'll soon be out of harm's way. I am most certain of it. Monsieur Clery will take good care of them. For now, at least, we are safe.
Safe, Vraiment? Where are the Chateau guards?
They're at the
are
Chalet
so
Suisse.
protected. The king just preferred to use a different sort of guard.
That's me. Tag yourself, I'm the robot.
Guards? Or jailers? They won't even let us leave this room, Gabrielle. The king. He has lost his mind to grief. First our darling, Sophie.
I mean, it
An
might be a
unloving son.
cage, but what a cage.
My poor sweet angel.
This thing is gilded.
They didn't let me say goodbye. I wasn't even allowed to see him. C'est affreux. Something inside me is crying out. Telling me he's still of this world at times. I think I hear him calling to me. I'm so afraid.
What do you fear, my queen?
Everything. Everything horrifies me.
Clowns, mostly.
The king's wrath. His army of indefatigable automats that Monsieur de Vaucanson has built for him. The charlatans who advise him, who are now more powerful than ministers. What happened to my son? What will happen to the children that God has deigned to leave in my care?
I won't let any harm come to them. This I promise you.
But how? Do you not see that we're prisoners here?
But look at the interior
All is
design.
not lost. You forget about the one automat that is not hostile to us. This new bodyguard of yours.
Introducing a wise-cracking robot from the wrong side of the tracks. OMG is me. Okay, we're customizing. Material, copper. Oh, I gotta say, I like it. How about bronze? Doesn't shimmer the way I want it to. How about whatever that is? That's copper, maybe? It's copper. I don't know metals. That might be copper. Alabaster. Obsidian. Unbreakable. I think we gotta go with... It's tough. Obsidian is glass? What are you talking about? It takes like a diamond pickaxe to break it. Honestly, let me go default on this one. Now, there is no baldness, but that's okay because that's what it was like back in the day. Even if you were bald, they just put a powdered wig on you. That's wood? Okay, let's go copper then. I'm going copper on this one. Which one of these is closest to my hairstyle? I gotta say this one right here. And then face. That's not me. That's me. It's not me. Honestly, that looks the most like me, I'm sad to say. Okay. Alright. Sure. I do have eyebrows, by the way, but why would they give eyebrows to a robot? They don't serve a purpose, whereas in human beings, they serve a very important purpose, allowing us to emphasize our emotions, I think. Okay, I'm raising the volume ever so slightly. And I am hitting tab to go to the next. Bodyguard. Heavy weapon. I do like heavy weapons. Special move block. That won't be necessary. Petrification grenade. Projectile that can temporarily immobilize an enemy. Or the Gribuval halberd. Heavy weapon with a ranged attack. Projectile that can knock over an enemy. Dancer. Light weapon with a block. I sleep on that. And then alchemist. Caster. I think I gotta go soldier on this one. I think I'm a soldier guy. Strong fighters, heavy weapons. Special move is a ranged attack. There's no blood a block. This is also known as the Bloodborne build. I select the soldier. I select. And I tab next.
This machine that is now somehow able to speak and understand what we say to it. C'est terrifiant.
Ah, but what about les amis du fromage? Do you ever consider what they might think of this situation?
But it is real to you. That's all that matters. If it managed to escape the chateau, it could be your eyes and ears in Paris.
And also your servos, your microprocessors.
And if, perchance, the other automats were to go after it?
You won't attempt anything foolish. I cannot lose you, Gabrielle. Not now.
And I cannot allow you to lose yourself in the music, in the moment you wanted. You better never let it go.
Madame.
The king must be stopped.
The very kingdom is at stake.
Go and find Vaucanson at his workshop, Ni les Invalides. He surely holds the secret to these tireless automats. And perhaps he will know something about the death of my son.
How am I to leave the chateau grounds, Madame?
I don't know, use your robot legs?
At the far side of the grounds. From there you can take a boat to Paris.
You wanted to find Vaucanson? Vraiment? What if he is the one who is responsible
Holy
for
cow,
this
she is
unrest?
zooming, man!
What Vaucanson has done, ma chère, only Vaucanson can undo.
She is running. Okay. In the Queen's drawing room, we learn to reach the banks of the Seine. Right click is dodge. Understood. Left click, do a little poke. Okay, middle mouse, lock on target. I've been hit already. Left control for a heavy attack. Hold left control for a charged heavy attack. Easy enough. I'm a keyboard and mouse guy now. Ever since Rumbleverse, I'm a keyboard and mouse guy. You can assign consumables to your quick access belt so you can use them at any time. Go to the inventory and assign oil barrette to the belt. Okay, oil barrette. I would like to equip it. We'll put that on slot number A. Restorative oil refills automatically when a Vestal has been activated. I'm familiar with that. Okay. What else you got? Alchemical capsule. What is an alchemical capsule? We don't need to know. You know what? Why don't you equip an explosive grenade on B? What's a disassembly token? Reusable. However, you... Okay, so this is allows you to return to the last Vestal you rested at. But you lose all anima essence. Okay? Understood, understood. That's a dark sign. And then... we get tab to move this on the bottom. Okay, and we're not blocking anything on the screen. That's new. That's new for me. To not be blocking something on the screen. There's also a jump button. I guess I should. They're gonna want me to heal. Okay, fair enough. Just stab myself in the back of the head real quick. Aegis can grip ledges within reach and climb up, Tomb Raider style. Okay, no sweat. She's kind of zooming. Each weapon has an attacking or defensive special move. Q is the special move. Ready? Watch this. Okay, I thought I could parry you, Bloodborne style. I'm gonna need some more practice for that one. It's all about spacing. I mean, after spending hours and hours in Grappital City, you don't want to go toe-to-toe with me right now. You're gonna get super sumo clapped into a wall. Ordinary oil vial. Okay, there's even more of you. Ammo's limited. Yeah, I mean... I was just doing it to demonstrate. I like to get up close and personal. And let me give you one of these. Then hit you while you're down. I can't resist. Essence of a lesser spirit. A little insulting, but so be it. Get owned. Get destroyed. And then get destroyed. Ew, what the hell? I thought you'd get stun locked. You think I can't circle around with the best of them? Okay, most important thing. Teach me about parrying. That's the last thing I need to know. Not everyone gets stun locked as easy as you. But, oh, pardon me. I'm just here. I'm at work right now, and you're here harassing me. Where do you get off? No block equals no parry. You know what? That makes perfect sense. What you're saying makes perfect sense. You get off in my mom's bed? Wait a minute. But that's my dad's bed too. That's also my dad's bed? What are you talking about? I don't think you're on my side. You're wearing all gold, though? Oh! What the is it a stealth assassination? A high heel boot straight to the dome piece? A little javelin tackle for you. Okay, break barrels. This is how you free the pyromancer, I recall. First merchant in the game. Activating Vestals. You can upgrade your attributes using Anima Essence, upgrade equipment by spending materials, and obtain equipment by spending Anima Essence, okay? Look, first bonfire already reached. I'm not saying we're gonna go deathless, but I think there's a realistic chance. Take a seat. Upgrades. Should we do it? Should we say we're never gonna level up our HP in order to reinforce the Daniel meme? What do you think? We'll never level durability. We'll only level our power and agility. Don't do it. I'm gonna do it. It's already been done. Okay, do an assassination like so. Mission failed. No resin. Overheating and rapid cooling. Actions consume endurance. When Aegis runs out of endurance, her gears overheat and she can no longer attack, jump, dodge, or sprint. You can trigger rapid cooling, which can restore endurance. However, this inflicts a certain amount of frost damage as shown in the following gauge. Okay? Sorry, I don't know. We took some frost damage, but look, it decayed. Oh, so okay, you can go all in a little bit. You can basically get like a quick boost for your stam bar. I understand. You could get winded. Josh, don't persona post in my chat. You know it's like it's too easy. Excuse me? I'll have you know, I've slayed all of Undeadburg in my life. I'm triggering rapid cooling. I accidentally healed myself, though unnecessary as it may have been. Get wrecked. Does Kate Persona post in real life? She's been playing Persona 5, P5R. What is it, remix? She's been remixing it. Royale, yeah, that's what I meant. Royal, okay, yeah, that's what I meant, sorry. Stealth attack, lock on to the enemy target and approach slowly from the back. Okay. Destroyed. Ordinary oil vial. How's the combat so far? Look, basic enemies in a Souls or Souls inspired game, what you see is what you get, you know? You got these basic dudes that just shamble around. They have like a pike or something like that. Show me the first boss. That's the sauce right there. Okay, sorry, a little stealth action, a little stealth espionage action for you. Also, I'm going to play this like Splinter Cell. Everyone knows I'm amazing at stealth action games. Remember, Josh, we played Splinter Cell Blacklist together in co-op? What a game. Grade 1 longevity module. You can assign it to a module slot from the module menu. Grade 1 efficient ventilation. Okay, this reduces frost damage. The other one we got increases health. Okay, well in that case we're not going to need that because I don't plan on taking any damage. I do plan on sprinting though. Whoops, I just pressed... What the hell was that? Look at my Wolverine claws out. This is a boss fight. It must be. There's a shimmer over here.
By the automats that replaced them.
Excuse me? A bloody note. Capitaine de Gros. Governor Daffrey confirms that no command was given to replace your company with a detachment of automats. I therefore urge you to keep your distance from these machines. Do not engage unless Her Majesty the Queen is in danger. Reinforcements are en route. Lieutenant Colonel de Bachmann, second in command of the Place de Saint-Cloud. Sorry, my speaking in French is not so good. Je voudrais un croissant. Defeat the unstable automat to activate the vessel. What the hell? Unstable Lancer. I am unafraid. Okay, my dodge doesn't have the iframes I thought it would. Ugh. I'm bad. Scripted death. Scripted death. I will be leaving now. I'll be shooting some red juice into my brainstem. It's a left circle. Holy cow, he's insane. In the world of Souls and Soul-inspired games, there's left circling bosses and right circling bosses. This is a left circular. Save your stam. Save your stamina. Save some stamina. Oh! Okay, back it up. Excuse me. They chopped my head off. Aegis is broken. Aegis has been completely repaired. All anima essence she accumulated remain at the place where she broke. Okay. I'm familiar with that. You know what I need to learn? How to change which target I'm facing on lock-in. Or in locked on, I should say. Think I'm scared of you? Really? Can you hear me? You're back. Okay, I'd like to apologize. I don't think that was Twitch's issue. I actually think that was my own issue. I think OBS just crashed. It has been known to happen from time to time, but we are back. Saved, saved, saved. Saved. Tomo was not in the cords, I promise you. Actually saved. By the way, what'd you miss? Not too much. You kind of missed me like getting my ass kicked by basic enemies. I'm embarrassed to say. Let me shuffle here. I'd like to have some ordinary oil vials ready. We should have done some stealth attacks, but you know what? The One Piece! So true. I'm right back. I'm right back with the memes. Let's keep it moving. Alchemical capsules, ordinary oil vial. We need to defeat the boss. Tell us more about the One Piece. Fluffy D. Luffy and his gang of intrepid pirates have been searching the world for clues to find the One Piece, which if they collect all of the One Pieces, I believe there's 7 of them, can grant any wish that the holder of the One Piece desires. You are the finest legal mind we've ever known. Just remember, even though it's your birthday, cakes or pies, it doesn't matter if they're boiled or fried. Okay, hold on. I'm back, and I'm getting in here. You don't hit me with a cannonball. We're a left dodger. We're spamming. We're getting hit. We're getting hit a lot. Okay. Back me up, back me up, back me up. There's a... What? I'm healing for 16 seconds because of my ordinary oil vial. Okay, there's a hater. There's haters everywhere. Help me. Help me. This is not good. Move me back. Move me back. Don't shoot me. This dude's getting all turned around. That's the positive I got going for me. I'm dead. Oh, I gotta go. Don't third party me. It's just like Rumbleverse. Okay, this time hit tab. I refuse to take damage early. Look, I'm spamming. That's a bad sign. Here's what I've learned, okay? Use heavy attacks. Heavy attacks do more damage, and a fully charged one gives you knockdown. Here's what I've learned. Get hit 3 times by, like, the most basic enemy in the game. And then use an ordinary oil vial to heal up over time. Here's what I've learned. Bait this attack. Follow it up with one of these. Knock him to the ground. It's over. Essence of a Lesser Spirit. Much better than an Essence of a Lesser Spirit. Why does the robot have such a big thigh gap? You know, you don't have to go there. Why does it always have to go in that direction, you know? He's not even looking at me. It doesn't have to go in that direction. The little brother stuff. Please put her in shorts. I will not. I won't debase myself. I will continue to exclusively reference Howard Hamlin's cameos, but I won't debase myself by resorting to cheap tricks like that. Please draw her behind the wheel of a large automobile. Now that I could do. That I could do. Could even draw her inside of your beautiful house if you want. If you'll excuse me. Just grab your... Oh, that's my souls. I mean, my Aegis points. Okay, now you see me coming? You see me rolling? You're Hayden, get knocked down, get full comboed. Get alchemical capsuled. Don't start with a flourish, okay? I get that it's a time where flourishes matter in history. Against me, you don't have that kind of reaction time. Do you still have a ranged attack? I'm sure I do, but it's resin, right? The Busquets. Here we go. This time, I'm not just gonna beat the boss. I think we're gonna go hitless, okay? I'm embarrassed I'm getting hit by these basic attacks over and over. It's beneath me. Look at that, we're sneaking. More of those, please. Maybe we could just do that to the boss. That would make my life a little bit easier. You know what I also respect? I respect that this is a long boss run relative to what Souls has done recently. It's not going 5. Get in a quick one. Regrettable, regrettable. Good stab. Not a good stab, not a good stab. Okay, take one of these real quick. Explosive grenade. Maybe we will try it. Okay, good shot, honestly. Honestly, good shot. Holy cow! It's insane! I'm up against the pile of bodies. Get owned. Get absolutely torched. Okay? Quick little heal in the back of your head. It's so sad how scared you are of me. After getting hit in the face with 5 straight grenades. Ooh. I lived, by the way. I'm still living. I don't know what you're talking about, by the way. This guy looks stable as hell. I can't knock him over. Oh! Doesn't matter if they're boiled or fried. Remember that. It doesn't matter if they're boiled or fried. Help. What a series of dodges and iframe exploits. Heal me. He's insane. He's insane. I got a module key. Your ass is grass. I told you it's not going 5. Your ass may or may not be grass. Oh, module keys. Aegis is... Oh, you can use the key to unlock a part of your body. And then you could put another module in there. But I am not getting extra HP, okay? It's not worth it. You've collected enough anima essence to upgrade your Aegis. Go to the upgrades menu and choose an attribute to level up. Okay, okay, okay. Where's my vessel at? Fly away on my vessel. We'll find a place together. Red Hot Chili Peppers. By the way, this is a sponsored stream from Nakon. I hope I pronounced that correct. Maybe it's Nason, and I'm making myself look very ignorant right now. Very boorish, if you will. Exclamation point Steel Rising. You can check it out for yourself. Would you call this steampunk? A porcelain doll that's actually a robot in a time before robots existed? Is it steampunk-esque? Not really? Yes? Okay, I saw one yes. Clockpunk. It's Victorian clockpunk, which I believe is the genre that Slint operates in. Check it out for yourself. It came out on PC today via Steam. Exclamation point Steel Rising. It's also on Xbox and PlayStation. Upgrades. Okay, we can upgrade 1 level. Agility improves our physical damage, our special move damage, our immobilization. I'm not going to touch Elemental Alchemy. I'm not going to touch engineering, and get a loot multiplier. So durability is our HP. Vigor is our critical hit multiplier and our stam. And then power is our damage. I mean, this is a simple one. Let me get some power on this one. Let me take a look at my module slots. Requires 3 keys? Okay, slot. Oh, to upgrade. Okay, let's unlock slot B. But I refuse to put my module in there. I'm sorry. Because all we have right now is healing, okay? So as a result, I wouldn't be caught dead putting a healing module in that slot. Here's what I will do. I will equip my hat, because we just got one. Hey! +1 to balance. I gotta wear this shit when I do yoga. Okay, do we have a second weapon yet? We do not. Check it out, though. Cool hat. Ooh, nice drip. And then my previous anima essence. Excuse me? Just wondering if the boots can come off. You got a real problem, you know that? Not everything has to go in that direction. That being said, could we possibly? Doesn't look like it. I mean, just to put this on the screen, I already would prefer not to have done it, but it doesn't seem like you can. I'm sorry. Those are load-bearing shoes. Don't take that out of context. Charlottesville 1789 shield musket. It shoots frost bullets. You don't want to get killed by it. Her gun traps the souls of its victims. Okay, equip. Now she's got a damn gun. You have acquired a hand cannon. Just like her enemy's weapons, Aegis' own weapons can cause alchemical damage, which she uses alchemical capsules for each attack. Okay, alchemical capsules are ammo. We have 60 of them. Frost freezes. Aegis can thaw faster by attacking. Fulmination electrocutes. I was actually going to try to snipe. Why not? Get frozen, you piece. Switch to your other weapon. Heavy attack. Embarrassing for you. I know how to sprint. Don't look. I just don't want to use my stam. All right, we're off to the damn races now. You got no chance. You just dodge the first attack, follow up with one of those. We've actually mastered it. Another alchemical capsule. As soon as something has ammo, I'll never use it unless I have to. Fashion souls, always. I would question with the lore reasons why we're finding robots' clothes in chests all around the world. But that's okay. You know, maybe there will be like a lore reason in the future. This 35 armor? It's plus 34 armor? The last one was 1 armor? Oh, what the hell? It's a damn spider. It breathes fire. Yeah, well, breathe this. Or don't, because you're dead. Mostly. Biomajor. Look, it had the spider-esque qualities from afar, okay? NL, do you wear shoes when you stream? I don't. But I do wear socks. I don't feel comfortable unless I have socks. I know some people are the opposite. They're like, they don't feel like they can relax if they have socks on. But I keep socks on in the house at all times. The only time I'm not wearing socks is like if I'm going to bed or like I'm going to the shower or something like that. I feel more comfortable with the socks on my feet. There's warmth, there's security. There's cakes and pies, doesn't matter if they're boiled or fried. There are 4 of these. I choose not to. I choose not to. Take a slice. Take a slice. Take a slice. One of these. Complete and correct way of wearing socks. Also wear socks because I feel like if you wear socks, you don't have to vacuum as often. Nemesis Claws. You have just acquired a compass. You can assign the compass to the quick access belt so you can use it at any time to see your destination. We should do this. I always need to know where to go. Compass me, compass me. What is an essence of a lesser spirit? Oh, more anima essence. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Compass me?
The riverbank is just beyond this wood.
Hold on, parkour. I mean, our floors are not dirty. My wife vacuums quite frequently. But still, because I wear socks, if I step on like a breadcrumb or something like that, I don't have to go, oof, ouchie, ouchie. There's got to be a way up here. There's got to be a way up here. You did get a new weapon too? That's true. Honestly, the halberd hasn't really been doing it for me. What if we put on our Nemesis Claws instead? Much lower damage, but... Oh, hold on. They're not power affinity, though. They're not going to scale with power. So you know what? I sleep on that. I'm sorry to say. No fall damage, dude. Dex users. Hello. I gotta get one of these from my place. It's like a built-in chair with a head massager. I would like to improve my power once more. What are we at? 361. We need 1100 to get there. It's going to take a bit. It's going to take a while. Probably going to have to beat the next boss. Hey, by the way, Dark Souls could never. In Dark Souls, if you see tall grass, stay out. That's groundbreaking right there. We walked over a boulder that was like 6 inches in height. From Software is like, we got to recruit some of the talent involved in modeling this. Hold on. Okay, you hater. You think I don't know my combo? That's the classic combo right there. Okay, next robot, I'm just going to be honest with you. You might want to give him some robot ears. So that doesn't happen. It's a boring combo. Yeah, it's boring. If killing dudes is boring in Minecraft, which it isn't. But oh, you didn't know. You scammer. What does he know? Do they know? What do they know? Do they know what they were cooking? Another module key. Excuse me? You're in their base killing their dudes. Somebody set us up the bomb, by the way. Any gamers in the audience that could tell me this reference? All your base are belong to us. So true. Oh! Numa Numa yay. Numa 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 yay. I'm sneaking. I mean, what are the odds I'm the most talented player that Steel Rising has ever seen? It's blocked. You can't enter this way. 0%? Okay, be honest with me. Was Lobos playing this earlier? Yes, he was. Okay. What are the odds I'm the second best player? Distortion was playing this earlier. Okay. What are the odds that I'm in the top? Whoa! What are the odds that I'm in the top 5? 50%. I'll take that. My nephew has this. Okay, what do you think? Top 100. Top 100. Falchion and Saber. Sounds like a British pub on a cruise ship. Okay, let's see. Falchion and Saber. E scaling with power. Its special move is the Blade Tornado. By using the sword and falchion in combination, Aegis can perform a series of spinning attack that delivers a flurry of hits. Let's give it a try, at least. Is a medium weight. It has great immobilization. Sure, let's give it a shot. Holy cow, she's going off, dude. Her arc reactor almost overheated. What about this, though? Okay, that's pretty sick, honestly. Don't say, oh my gosh. I can only hear it in Busta Rhymes' voice. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Anybody else? Same way if someone says, oh my god, I can only hear it in... They're eating her. Then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god! You lived? Not really. You think I could break that? I don't think so. Essence of a lesser spirit, much better than a... Don't lose your spirit. You always want your stats. Always want to level power. You know why they named the band Yes? They were struggling to think of a name. They took the album to Party. This is a true story, by the way. And they played one song for the party, and then they said, do you guys want to hear more? You know what they said? Yes. And thus they got their name.
This boat will take me to Paris.
Yeah, sure, just leave it on this staircase. No big deal. Holy cow. Unstable lightning ram. Yeah, well. Guess who's about to get fucking frozen, dummy? Followed up with this incredible move. Whoa! It's insane! You're in a world of hurt. I used my special weapon with the wrong... I used my special move with the wrong weapon. Spellcaster. Is this what it... Whoa! Is this what Elden Ring was like if you ran an int build? Whoops, I've almost unfrozen you. I'd like to apologize. Oh, man, you should see your face. Oh, uh-oh. I bet we could land 2 full combos of that. Here. Whoops. Should have read that one. Should have read it. Should have read it. It's fine. I got a little electricity on me. Well, you know what? That's okay. It's probably not even that big of a deal. Fair enough. You broke me. You broke my stam. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now let's just stunt on him. Can we do like an execution style kill shot? Nope. I'll trade my weapon back then. I'll just do one of these real quick. Grade 2 stable charging module and a module key? Holy cow. You need a tool to break this? I got a damn gun that shoots ice bullets like Sherlock Holmes. I'll travel to Paris real quick. Okay. Freeze is balanced. Freeze incoming nerf. Well, we're 2 bosses in. It's a good time to mention this is sponsored. Thank you again to the Steel Rising team for the sponsorship. It's a Dark Souls-inspired 3D action game. Period-specific loot, such as a gun that shoots frost bullets that can freeze a robot. It's available on PC. It's available on Xbox. It's available on PlayStation. Exclamation point Steel Rising with no spaces between the words. You can see it for yourself. Thank you again for the sponsorship. Did you get a Steel Rising cup? What does that mean? Are you asking if I have a piece of sports equipment? It's an earlier lore reference to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Oh, when I was talking, no, I did not receive any sponsored merch. I thought you were talking about how in Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, the kid said, we use cups because scales were too expensive in the olden days. We had too many intersecting callbacks. They did want me to play the whole game using Crash Bandicoot hands that were comically oversized, though, and I said, I'm sorry, I've already done that one. I like to give my audience new content. I've already done the Crash Bandicoot thing. That was a deal breaker for me. So is this like Paris has been like sacked or something like that? This isn't what it normally looked like? I'm not that familiar with French history. Damn, Paris kind of fell off. Aegis' light weapons are able to inflict immobilization damage, which are shown in the gauge. When it's filled, the enemy is temporarily immobilized, leaving them open to a critical hit. Okay. Where you at? Where you at? That's the real question, is where you at? I mean, we're going full power. I've actually mastered the dodging now. The crash hands, I mean, I'm not messing with you. Like, for a while, I thought that they might have done permanent damage to, like, the ligaments in my hands. You got a very, like, there's a lot of little bones and tendons in there, and like the gloves were like 3 times the size of my hand, and you're trying to, I had to grip it like this to try to hit the buttons and stuff like that. It took like 10 times more strength because you're at like the wrong end of the lever. Anyway, sorry, it's like, it was a long time ago. I would like to use a module. Oh, I have to do it. I have to do it differently, but I can put an efficient. I can't put a stable charging module in this because it's a grade 2. Can I would like to upgrade you in that case then. Requires 3 keys. Okay, I'm not unlocking another one right away then. I'm 962 souls. But you know what I also have? I also have 4 essences of a lesser spirit, which I will simply use to get another 1,000. Another 1,000. Holy cow. Would you have sued if it screwed up your hands? No, probably not. I would have blamed myself. I would have been like, what do I expect? Also, like, all those contracts, I'm not a lawyer. I anal. But, they all have, like, a mutual indemnity clause in them. Which is, like, if my stream somehow is so bad that it does psychic damage, they can't sue me. And if I do physical damage to my hands as a result of the Crash Bandicoot hands, I can't sue them. It's the legal system working for both of us. Okay, I should never have taken this much damage. Don't ask me if I've covered the big news today. What do you mean covered? What channel do you think you're watching right now? You covered the news today? This isn't the BBC. Though I can see why you would be confused. Okay, I only came back to rest. Okay, take me over the top. Look at this. Okay. Is that loot in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? Whoa! Okay. I want to break your stam. I want to get lit on fire. I want to break your stam so I can see what a critical hit looks like. Save. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. I think I should be shooting at enemies constantly. I do not think the sword compares to the power of the frost bullets so far. Oh, okay. You knew it would happen eventually. Get frozen? You're not frozen? You're frozen. Okay. You were very strong against these kind of bullets. Get hit with a special attack. Now you, I'm not even sweating you, honestly. He's insane. Honestly, this weapon switch was one of the greatest ideas we've ever had. Alchemical capsule. Can't open it. Please stop saying Jabasted has been removed. I don't know how many times you've fallen for it at this point. It's too many. It's honestly worrying. I believe you may have some anterograde amnesia. That's where you forget things that haven't happened yet, right? Something like that. Granite cobblestone. This will go nice in my villa. Okay, dogs. Take one of these real quick. Ooh. Kill my ass real quick. You see us hit the Cliffy B on that one, by the way? I was proud of myself. Whatever. See if I care. I'm breaking your stam? I'm not breaking your stam? I'm getting killed by a basic enemy? I'm not getting killed. I'm not getting killed by a basic enemy. I would never. I just worry that there's like one person who's like really into Jabasted, and every time you say that it's been removed, they have to check. They're like, oh no, what if he's being serious this time? Change weapons, please. Change weapons, please. Two alchemical capsules. What are you doing there? Aren't you a boss? Oh, Jesus. Didn't I see you shit on Deborah's desk? Heal me. Swap me. Critical hit me. Follow it up with a little special move. Nobody could ever stop me. Okay, we got the full combo now. I'm not even worried. We even got an ordinary oil vial. I was about to comment. It doesn't feel right yet because nobody's talked to me through a door and then said something like, but of course I wouldn't go out on tonight of all nights.
Water, see will play.
Please, I will grant your
Here
request.
is something to quench your thirst.
Praise be to God. Bless you, whoever you are. Take this for your trouble.
She gave me 5 petrification grenades. Holy cow. For a glass of water? This is the best deal in the history of deals. She had 5 grenades in her pocket, man. Okay, Miyazaki. Miyazaki, you've done it again. Yahoo? Wait a minute, where's my... There it is. It's literally right in front of me. Upgrade me. We're going straight power all the way. 8 power already. It's kind of unbelievable if you think about it. Do we get another key? Do we have 3 keys now? We still only have 2 keys. Miyazaki, you son of a bitch. You don't see me? You don't see me? They saw me? I'm out of here. It's just like Rumbleverse. I don't trust the bush. Trust this. You should change WEP if you're going full power. Here's my thinking, okay? I'm thinking that the game itself is going to give me a sick-ass weapon upgrade any second now. They're going to give me an awesome heavy weapon, like perhaps some sort of hammer would really hit the spot. You're a real piece right now, you know that? I'm insane. I'm honestly, okay, get my stand back. I'm insane. You think I need a gun to stop you? I don't need a gun to stop you. I would like to break someone's stam at some point, though, just to prove that I could do it. Yeah, I agree. I think we got a Harvey's gavel coming right up. Maybe some kind of pizza cutter. Okay, so you gave us the grenades. I'll scale this, okay? Circle strat stays winning. This is a dead end. This was our shortcut. Have I fought you before? I can't remember. Check this out, though. Never gets old. I'm waiting for boss number 3. That's where you really... you oftentimes find out what kind of a game you're dealing with on boss number 3. First boss, they're like, oh, we have to make it easy, otherwise people would cry. Second boss, they're like, oh, now we've mastered the mechanics. It's going to be, you know, just, it's on site. It's every day, bro. Third boss is where you can get some Capra Demon shenanigans. Okay, I'm ready. Take one of these. The fact that you could attack through that surprises me mightily. If you'll allow me to use an ordinary oil vial like a fool. Get smacked. You know, that's a very good point. I do have a compass, huh? I've got to reach your workshop. It's 167 meters away. In this direction. Hold on, I hear steppers. I see steppers. You gotta work on your patrolling, son. Like T-Pain said, I'm so gone on Patron, I don't know how I'm getting home later on. What the hell is this? I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. You look weird. Hit him with a second one. And then run for your life. Okay, that's spooky. That's spooky. Hold on, I gotta let my stam return. You can't quote T-Pain after not recognizing him. Excuse me, that's because the photo... I took out my damn compass. The photo of T-Pain that they used in that Sporkle quiz was not representative of what T-Pain normally looks like. He didn't even have shutter shades on. I deserve that. I deserve that. It hurt, but I deserved it. I died to balls. Owned by the Ball Lord. Next thing he's gonna be quoting Busta Rhymes. I can't quote Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes is all about attitude. I don't have the same kind of attitude as Busta Rhymes. I should start. He does go, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I should start quoting LL Cool J from the Flavor in Your Ear remix, though. I'll bring the drama. You say I'd marry the barracuda, tongue kiss the piranha. The dude literally just be like saying stuff in that song. An ordinary oil vial. Well, in that case, I'll use my compass accidentally. Right? I wasn't supposed to go this way anyway. My mistake. Deepest, bluest. My hat is like a shark's fin. It's also true. It's also, that's damn true. Use the grenades. That's resin. I only used that against the tutorial boss because he was cheating a little bit. We don't need to just start using it on the regular. Ooh, tough luck, bozo. Gets shellacked. I am using, again, a vibrating Morse code butt plug for anyone just joining us. I have a compatriot in the other room watching the stream. If they want me to attack, they buzz it once. If they want me to dodge, they buzz it twice. And if they... I'm not going to finish the rest of the joke out of respect for the sponsor. Because we did finish that joke earlier during Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? But it was a little, let's call it PG-13. Where did this bit come from? What, do you live under a rock? You haven't heard the biggest news this week? A guy might be cheating in a chess tournament, but there's no proof of it. Right here. Destroyed. Yeah, what do you live under a rook? So true. Do you live under a rook? Oh, man. Oh, you saw me, huh? Well, can you deal with this? Yep, okay, you can deal with that. Can you deal with that, though? Can you deal with one of those? Can you deal with one of these? Ooh, yes you can, okay. Good to know, honestly. I mean, I was just testing you. It's good to know. Look at how much ammo we saved, though. Where are you going? More? More? How about a control move to knock you down? I don't like it. Sent you too far away. Couldn't follow up the way I wanted. Here's what I like. I like a fully charged Q into a limited charge Q. I will be leaving now. Get Owens. Okay, third boss defeated. Only got 2. I used like 10 ammo on you. Only got 2 ammo in return. Granite cobblestone. And a flame grenade. Resin and resin. I hear steppers. That wasn't a boss. I think that was a boss. I also think that this is Shamin Daisi. Shamin Daisi? Daisi? Compass me. Very sensible request. This is Gross Caillou. It means big Caillou, which means a Caillou that is large. Okay? try anything sneaky on me. I should just heavy attack you and knock you down. Whoa! Oh no, these guys are just normal dudes. I gotta learn how to fight you for real. Oh, they don't see it coming. Oh, they saw it coming. We can't just rely on our gun. Or can we? I take issue with that. Don't spin around in a circle. I don't like it when you spin around in a circle. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry, and I don't like when you spin around in a circle. Oh, there's another one out there. I don't think I'm ready for that, though. Just use your ammo? I'm not going to use my ammo. It's too good to use, okay? Unless I get unlimited ammo from this thing. You never know. It could happen. Grade 1 critical repair module. If that's healing over time, I refuse to use it. I'm gonna guess I have not been here. 2 enemies. I sleep. I wait. I wait. This time I... 3 enemies! You're actually so lucky that you got Robot's best friend backing you up. I'm ready. Oh, so you're scared now, huh? You're scared? I see how it is. You're afraid. You're experiencing the emotion of fear. No. I'm not dying to a dog. I'll tell you that with 100% authority, I personally guarantee we're about to get a bonfire anyway. So all we need to do is make it. It's probably right around the corner. Kill me. Kill me. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, I'm sorry! That was an accident. Kill me. I would like more endurance. And that in the game, though, I think the power is fine. But in real life, sure. I mean, if you're offering. When was the last time you wore a suit? Great question. Great question. The fire chain. I wore a suit to brunch on the Disney cruise one day. So that was like mid-July. So I've worn a suit in the last 2 months. On purpose? Yeah, it was like, I don't know, it was a nice brunch. It's just nice to dress up from time to time. Honestly, I've said this before. Men's formal clothes are very comfortable. Holy shit. Like, men's suit pants are... They're basically pajamas. The jacket also is nice because it means I don't have to suck in my gut as much because I have a jacket covering it. The button-up shirt, sure, so it can be a little cursed, but at the same time, with the jacket on top, no big deal. The tie chokes you? Honestly, if you're getting choked by your tie, you gotta learn how to tie that. You gotta put a little less elbow grease. Normally, people need to put in a little more elbow grease. This time, you gotta put in a little less elbow grease. I deserve that one. I must have missed the bonfire, man. Help me. Okay, bit by bit. You know what? This is perfect grenade territory. I don't have any other grenades on my list. On my quick bar. Get on? Okay. Would you let me access my quick bar real quick? Whoops. I can still take it. I can't squat in suit pants? I mean, that doesn't seem like a knock on suit pants. That's like, you know, everything's got a time and a place. As long as I got bullets in my gun, we're okay. Especially if we can abuse the AI a little bit. Way too aggro. Should not have gone in on that. Oh, but there's friendly fire! Whoops, I shot you one too many times. But you know what? You're still dead. I don't know if my suit is nice. But I will say I got my suit, like... I got it for my daughter's first birthday, which is like 30 pounds ago. The suit does not fit right anymore. Like, it feels like I'm wearing my dad's suit when I'm in high school. Like, but then, like, it seems like, I don't know if I have the kind of confidence to get it, like, tailored. Because then I'm like, if I get it tailored, what if I gain weight again? Then I wasted all that tailoring. Okay, get your petrification grenades out, chat. Just don't, forehead. If only it were that easy. Then untailor it? How do they add more fabric, though? Buy a new suit, you got 7,000 viewers. I will say I haven't told Steve yet. I told Apollo to tell Steve, but he doesn't look at chat during Valorant, or at least he chooses not to acknowledge me when I'm in chat. I did, I was thinking about Steve when I was at the duty free this weekend, and I bought some beef jerky for the drive down to Washington. And I looked at the price of the beef jerky, as I always do, and I said, what the hell, $10 Canadian for this little piece of beef jerky? And then I heard Steve's voice in my head say, don't you get like 7,000 viewers? And I was like, you know what? I deserve this. He's absolutely right. And then I ate it all in like, I don't know, I would probably say like less than 15 minutes, but I was like, I've been good. I can have some jerky. Okay, first off, we level our power a couple of times. Then, upgrade slot A. Ooh, I thought I had enough modules. Do not, wait, whoa. No, we're good. Can have a little jerky as a treat. Thank you, I appreciate that. I was not crowding your Costco in Bellingham, okay? But I did go to the Mod Pizza in Bellingham, and the Mod Pizza in Bellingham was honestly pretty freaking sweet. The pizza was delicious. There was a part of me in like the back of my head. Oh, you know what? You're right. There's a flame chain. We should take a look at that now. In the back of my head, I was like, I'm probably not gonna get killed in Bellingham, but like, there's a chance that there's like an insane person that watches my stream and has heard all this shit that I talked about Bellingham that would be like, oh, you know, you talk so much shit about my city and now you're here, huh? Bang! Or something like that, but it didn't. Instead, people were largely like pretty nice, honestly. Of course he likes Mod Pizza. It's the Subway of pizzerias. Dude, Mod Pizza, I'm not gonna say is the best pizza in the world. I think that's obviously insane. Here's what I will say though, it's the best pizza in America. Sorry, I wanted to construct a sentence to offend as many people as possible. Oh, it uses ammo to do that thing that I was doing. That's horrendous. The reason I like Mod Pizza is because the crust is really thin. I love a thin crust pizza, and I gotta say it, that crust be the thinnest there is. Did I say it's the thinnest there is? I'm not healing. If you want to kill me, then I'm gonna force you to kill me. Let's try. Also, it comes out like real quick. They cook that shit in like a 5,000 degree oven. Also, the mod pizza box is insulting. First off, I never have leftovers to begin with. But even if I did, the box says, to reheat mod pizza, just set your oven to 550 degrees Fahrenheit and pop it in. I'm like, I don't even think my oven goes that high, brother. It goes to 500. I don't think it goes all the way to 550. I guess you could broil it, sure. I mean, like, I think at that point I gotta put it on, like, self-cleaning or something. Just put it at 500 and then put it on 50 right after. You know what? I hadn't considered that. It's an interesting option. You know what? Great time for a compass. Oh. It's 21 meters away. It's 21. It's merely on the other side of this. Hey! That's why we use the compass in this house. I never would have found that. Muscadin Shoes and Gators? Sounds like the best restaurant in Florida. What do you think, chat? I'm not asking. +2? I appreciate that, thank you. I didn't think that... Honestly, I didn't think it warranted it, but I'll take it. As a Florida man, +2? Florida's pretty wild. Because, like, it's got all the crazy stuff that happens, but then it's also got, like, Miami. But then Miami, I'm sure there's also some crazy stuff that's happening in Miami. But it's just a different type of crazy. You hear that? Isn't that where the crazy happens? Well, like, whenever anyone says, like, oh, Florida man was found, like, that's always, like, Central Florida... I feel like rural Florida. I don't think so. When crazy stuff happens in Miami, it's like the mayor chooses to take his salary in cryptocurrency instead of American dollars or something like that. Or am I thinking of New York? I took that one straight to the dome piece. Run me back, run me back. It's both? It's both? I mean, this guy's gotta go. You're thinking of the One Piece? The One Piece is real! So true, so fucking true. I'm gonna die. Watch this. My mistake. Were you watching though? Were you watching, or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? This is the wrong way. I'm looking at the damn boots. Okay, Bob Odenkirk. You're gonna chase me? Here, I want to land this move for once. I don't have that much ammo, though. It does almost light you on fire. I think I should probably stick with our previous weapon, honestly. And yet here I go not doing that. Wait, but that ignited my chain, and now my chain is doing fire damage Kaiser permanently. Or Kaiser temporarily. This guy is strong against fire, it appears. Deserved. Does the regular attack combo? I don't know, I'm too scared to click 2 times. You get shot in the damn hip. Or the face. That's my combo piece right there. I just got shot 3 times. Holy cow. Okay, I'm going back to my other weapon, man. This is not my weapon. Falchion and Saber. That's my weapon. It's also where we do trivia night on Thursdays. They have half price Guinness. It's only $8.50 a pint right now. It's a smoking deal. Why are you a puppet? I'm not a puppet. You're no puppet. You're the puppet. You realize we've come so far from 2005 that the joke that Paul Rudd says in the 40-Year-Old Virgin, where they say the club's really busy tonight, then Paul Rudd says it's $9 beer night. That joke actually, like, we're gonna need a joke explainer to show that movie to younger audiences. We're gonna be like, oh, in 2005, $9 was really expensive for a drink. I'm going off, man. Owns. Especially, have you seen the price of gas lately? See, this is what I was missing. I gotta go a little bit more aggressive on him. Where are you going? There's nowhere to run. 71 anima essence. I need a joke explainer for the stream. So how the actor that plays Howard Hamlin on Better Call Saul did a cameo where someone paid him to say the One Piece is real. That's pretty much the only joke you need explained on today's stream. Okay. Bring the dogs. My anima essence? What the hell? I can't read this! Explain why you didn't buy Goku in Fortnite? My favorite Fortnite recently has been Rumbleverse. So I didn't think it appropriate to purchase a Goku in Fortnite when I already was playing Fortnite with wrestlers. I did see Dan got a solo last night, though. I also saw Dan was playing solo Rumbleverse today. It's a great sign. Goku would go insane in Rumbleverse, dude. Oh my god, you're absolutely right. If they could get Rumbleverse to the level of... If they could get it to like 2018 Fortnite skin level, I would never play anything else. Except Steel Rising. Okay, hold on. No, not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. What are you gonna do? Whatever you do, I'm gonna counter it. I'm gonna back it up. You don't stand a chance. Just remember, cakes and pies, doesn't matter if they're boiled or fried. Okay, can you give me... I need an ordinary red vial, please. Please don't have a boss drop at the end of this long hallway. I gotta save my ammunition. Oh, Jesus! I miss when we had 60 bullets. Those were the damn days, man. He's right behind me, isn't he? Ariana Grande would go insane in Rumbleverse. They could just add me. You got my permission. You could just add my likeness in Rumbleverse. You could add Marie Antoinette from Steel Rising in Rumbleverse. She could have a taunt where she eats cake. I don't want to fuck with you. I want to get to the chopper, and I want to get to bonfire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, sorry to do this. It has to be done, though. Bald, tall guy is already in the game. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. You think I'm tall? I'm a fool! I'm a fool! My stamina. Alright, I went all in. I'm not 5'7". Not that there's anything wrong with that for the record. Holy cow. A hit heal. I'm 5'10". And like, I'm legitimate 5'10". I'm not like the 5'10" you see on the internet where they're like, oh, I'm 5'10", but actually they're like 5'6". I'm 5'10" tall, okay? Is Kate taller than you? What are you talking about? Kate's like 5'6". I can do this, by the way. Don't spin me. She actually is tall. She's not taller than me. I'm like 4 inches taller than Kate. She's only 6'4". I'm 6'8". Starting to think I should have taken some damn HP, honestly. Every time she walks into the room, she towers over you. I'm sitting down right now. I have a standing desk. Well, I have a combination sit-stand desk. But I never use the standing part. Because, I mean, it just seems like all the cords are plugged in so tightly my monitor would fall over. You seen the video of the guy playing Fortnite, and when he wins, he gets up on his desk chair and starts twerking, but then the chair falls over, and he has his headphones on, and when he falls over with the chair, his whole PC tower falls off of his desk? It's a really incredible video clip. I do that with every win as well. Look, you piece of junk. I'm not fighting you like this. Oh, crap. Friendly fires? Don't touch me. I'm in trouble. He chased me? He did not chase me. You're done. You're done, bub. You don't twerk for your victory royales? I don't know. It's been like 10 years since I got a solo victory royale. It's been a long time. One of these. Nice stamina. Throw it back like you're in She-Hulk. In order for me to watch She-Hulk, I really need, like, I don't know, like a month to go by without anybody reminding me that there's a post-credits scene where she and Meg Thee Stallion twerk, okay? Is it true you hate She-Hulk because she makes you feel short? I don't even understand the meme. Because, like, I'm not tall, but I'm not short. I'm just like a normal guy. I'm not even sensitive about my height. It's just the joke doesn't even make any sense. I'm crying. It is. What the hell was that? It is crazy though how tall people are these days. Like if I see someone that's like 50, I'm like, I know that we're like the same height or I'm taller. But if I see someone that's like 15, I know you're like 6'10". Right then. People are gonna be like 8 feet tall by the time I'm in my 80s. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, fire axe. You think I'm scared of that? You're just the same basic bitch you've always been. Look what you made me do. Sorry, I had to psych myself up. Ordinary oil vial. We eaten. I'd rather not go that way. Oh, Miyazaki, you've done it again? No. You missed rare loot in the carriage? I can't read. This is a private message. Did you have a big growth spurt later in life like I did? I'm literally just a normal guy. I grew at a normal pace. You hear that? I was like always average height. Don't burn me, guys. I'm gonna die. I can't stop it. Oh! See ya. Is Dan taller than you? No, I'm like 1 inch taller than Dan. And you can tell that I'm 1 inch taller than Dan because every time he talks about how tall I am, he always says that I'm 6 foot, which is not true. Vessel? 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 Bonfire? Vessel? Bueller? Vessel? I mean, I'm not fighting anybody. Have you seen my HP? Fuck the loot, man. I'm out of here. Silas? So true. Silas? Silas? It's blocked. Does not open from this side. My stand? Almost got defeated by a staircase. You did not meet me at the Burnaby LaCroix store, okay? You don't know how tall I am. Only reason I would ever be at the Burnaby, or in Burnaby in general, is not to go to the LaCroix store. It would be to like get some banging Korean food in the area. Can you open this door? Yes. I'm back in Gross Caillou. Is this not where I can go to use a Vestal? Where am I? I've never... Oh, no, this is where we just came from. But I got a module key. I'm out. I can do this. There's no Hulksters in here. I've never been here before. It's a great line. No, I have not referenced Minneapolis and/or St. Paul in this stream so far. Can I say something though? And I apologize if I offend you with this one. Most of my Minneapolis St. Paul anger is actually directed towards St. Paul. Because, like, I mean, Minneapolis, that's like a national class of city. I mean, that's a destination in the Midwest. What the hell is St. Paul doing? I mean, I'm just going to say there's a reason it's not called St. Paul, Minneapolis. It's called Minneapolis, St. Paul. St. Paul L. St. Paul is so much better. St. Pauli and Spotted in chat. Little lore. Monsieur de Vacanson. The steam pump failures are continuing to interrupt the operation of the mobile walkway all too frequently. Just think of the heavy loads we have to carry upstairs on our back. We ask you to see to it that the proper repairs are made without delay to keep the pump working properly. Enclosed with this letter, you will find a key that will allow the chief engineer to come and go freely around the factory. Thank you so much for the key. We got a factory key. We must repair the mobile walkway. Oh no. It's a puzzle, but it's a chair. St. Paul Jones is a pirate? I think you're thinking of John Paul Jones. I wish to upgrade slot A. And then I wish to enter my inventory, go to my modules. I would like to put grade 1, what's critical repair? Critical attacks restore health. I sleep. We're going to go efficient ventilation in that slot. And then in this slot, increase your balance or increases physical damage done by a fully charged attack. I'm going to put efficient charging in there. I feel like we should buy ammo. Should buy some ammunition. I'll go to, so you got to buy it at the boutique. Costs 30 per ammo. How many do you wish to purchase? 25. Okay. Hey, we're about to fight a boss. You know it's true. Because we're going into the factory. We're not going into the factory. We're going into the factory. I would like to say, this is a sponsored stream. Sponsored by Nacon. Don't shoot me. This is Steel Rising. It came out on PC. Oh, I'm going off. It came out on PlayStation. It came out on Xbox today. Check it out. ! Steel Rising to check it out for yourself. How about that? How about I'm mantling? Face me over here, please. I didn't think you could shoot me, honestly. You gotta give him a lot of credit. 2 Estus is a bold move, man. I feel like I maybe missed an Estus somewhere, although that doesn't sound like me. I'm a kind of a detail-oriented gamer. I'd like to use my oil barrette, please. Honestly, I just like the way the robot looks. I've told you, if I've told you 10 times, I've told you once. I can't take her shoes off no matter how many times you ask, okay? Give it up already. There's treasure up there. But you know what? To get the treasure, I bet I've got to fix the moving walkway first. I have to jump this crevice. There's something back there. Bob Odenkirk in the chat. Bob, I was just watching with Bob and David last night. It's still a fun show. I like Mr. Show, except for the sketches containing that one guy who was arrested for his involvement in the Capitol riots. But everything else is great. With Bob and David, episode 3. What happens in episode 3? How do you have such an encyclopedic knowledge of this kind of stuff? I've seen the show before. I don't even remember what happens in that one. I am Scott Aukerman pilled for sure. There's no doubt about it. Not a doubt in my mind. How can I stop my burning? Oh, they removed it. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that explains how you remember it. That's a noteworthy event. Alchemical capsules. Still got one ordinary oil vial. We might as well pop it. Check this out. It's called parkour. It's called parkour. It's called parkour. It's that simple. Now, once you get up here, this is where the real fun begins. What do you do once you get up here? You jump to this thing. And then you jump one further, okay? Can we get much higher? So true. So true. Any Howards in the chat? Honestly, how many... Do you think we've got one Howard watching this right now? I don't feel like it's that common of a name anymore. At least one. I'm just saying I would like to see some proof. I need to execute a fully charged attack to see my module in motion. So can you get baited into attacking me, please? Then I will execute a fully charged attack on you. Scammed? I think I'd like my money back. You don't need, no, don't listen to chat. Don't post your ID. Don't post your social security number. I trust you if you say your name's Howard. I'm just like, I feel like there's not that many Howards like under the age of 50 right now. Don't tell me what to do. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Perhaps I could be held legally culpable. I don't know how though. Okay, look at this. Oh, damn, dude. Lady Dimitrescu. Are you Walter shocked? I'm so Walter shocked right now that honestly, it's Pog crazy. How's the Peloton, Ben? Thank you for asking, paid actor. I was saying at the start of the stream today, I was stoked because I set a new personal best for the first time since the 24th of May. Which, for me, marks the symbolic end of the food poisoning arc. Because I've recovered past the fitness level that was destroyed when I had simultaneous Salmonella and Campylobacter infections. Hello. Bro, you lit your friend on fire. Not a good bro move. Go ahead, spam it. I almost died. I almost died. But I did, though. Here's the thing. But anyway, I'm alive now. Unlike that guy right there. In Ketchikan, Alaska. I have some sad news to report. All those cheap socks that I bought in Alaska, that was like 3 for $9.99, are fucking like ripping and tearing. It turns out that they're probably not socks that you purchase for their high quality. Maybe you just purchased them because of the funny things that they say on them. You have enough materials to upgrade the beret. Oh, Estus Flask Plus. How did I miss that? We know what the socks are for? What is that even supposed to mean? I know I've said this story before, but when people say stuff like that, it reminds me of the time that Kate and I went to San Francisco and I got a sunburn, but I didn't have glasses. I had my glasses on when I got the sunburn, so there was like a sunburn, white line sunburn. Kate took a photo and put it on Twitter, and then people were like, oh ho ho, I know what leaves marks like that. Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. And I was like, Like, multiple people replied with, like, cryptic shit like that. And they were, like, not troll accounts. They were, like, people who, like, work and still work in the gaming industry. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I guess I'm not cool enough to know what leaves things that look like glasses tan lines on you. Ho, ho, ho. I'm aware of what the sun does to skin. The One Piece! Okay, sure, yeah. The One Piece knows. Were you driving with VR goggles on? Look, that's what I'm saying is, I don't know. What was he cooking? Ordinary oil vial. Let's pop it. Let's stay fresh. Let's stay frosty. Certainly unlocked a lot of doors recently. Anyway, I think about that like now and then. I'm just so confused. What do they know what they were cooking? Yo, Aaron, thank you. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Much appreciated as always. You cannot harm me. I'm a rock star. You can hurt me a little bit as a joke, as a treat. Alchemical capsules. I wonder if we could finally figure out what The Rock was cooking. That is a great question. I do know that if you don't know, your ass better call somebody. I think that's the next step. Is that your ass better call somebody. I'm starting to think I shouldn't have invested in a level 2 efficient charge module that makes my horrible charge attack do slightly more damage when fully charged. That was like my entire upgrade pack was themed around that. Flame resistance vial. Excuse me? Get a new weapon? I'm waiting for a boss so I could so I could have a heavy hammer or something like that, okay? I knew it would work. I knew it would work. I knew it. I knew it. I mean, I want the loot. It's honestly most valuable loot in gaming history. A single heal. Maybe this build will be not strength. First time? This is your first time? First time being here? Is this your first time? Do you feel just like you're falling for the first time? Like the bare naked ladies? You see, that was actually like speedrunner tech. Ah! There's got to be a name for that jump, right? Where you jump and then you change position so you can grab something in the air like that. There must be a speedrunner term. Like there should be people in chat right now going like, "Oh, you mean a sussy jump?" It's called a strafe jump. It's not cool enough. It needs to be cooler than that. You're the first person to ever do it successfully. Okay, I'm gonna call it a turquoise Terry. You're right. We should call it a BNL because we were talking about the bare naked ladies when we did it. Excuse me. Wheel of Vengeance. It's the pizza cutter. This defensive move turns the force of the own enemy's attack against it, throwing them off balance and inflicting flame damage. It's the actual pizza cutter. The weapons in this game are very unique. Not once have we found a weapon and it's been like short sword, long sword, bastard sword. Well, I guess we do have a falchion. That's true. We have a falchion and a saber, but that's 2. Great sword.
Over there. The steam pump.
I told you
I will
this game
have
was
to go
steam
around
pump.
to get to it.
Saved. I'm like Neo for real. This game is not steampunk. What are you talking about? It's... Are you seeing the outfits that they're wearing? There's lots of clasps and buckles. They're wearing tight leather. They're flying zeppelins in outer space. Oh, this is a boss arena. You can tell from the shimmer. Just call me Holly Hunter, the way I'd be going out into the shimmer, despite the risks involved. I told you it would be like the Capra Demon! This dude's the damn Capra Demon. This you got a tiny ass arena? That was fast. Okay, my ass is on fire. Help me. Oh, I forgot to be smart. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop another heal immediately. Then I'm going to shoot you with my gun, which I've been preserving ammo for. I'm gonna freeze you. Then I'm gonna come at you. Whoops, I used the wrong thing. I'm gonna hit you with one of these. I forgot I changed weapons. Holy cow, this mighty just letting it all hang out. Good shot, honestly. We say good shot. When you shoot well, we say good shot. That's too much ammo. We switch to this, we mash control. That didn't even do that much damage, honestly. I will say freeze gun. This is a core piece of material. Would recommend. That's more like it. Help me's getting stronger. I am playing on keyboard and mouse. You must be noticing my superior performance. Wondering what the hell changed. I'm using a superior control method. Maybe this is worth it, I don't know. Certainly looks satisfying. I'm insane at this game. Come on. Did Distortion do that? A module key. Could Distortion do that? I don't think so. We discovered the cheese on day 1. What do you mean the cheese? There's no cheese involved. The cheese is leveling up your power because you're insanely good at the game. And then unlocking slot C, because I don't dare unlock slot D on camera. I believe Prezzo was banned for that earlier this week. What's your favorite cheeses? Okay, this is not a joke. I swear this is true. We're getting ready for our daughter's second birthday party. But we might have bit off more than we can chew. Are we chilling? Because we're like, okay, my parents are coming down. Kate's parents are going to be here. Kate's sister's family is going to be here. And then we're like, oh, we got to invite like all the parents from daycare. So then we got, long story short, now we got like, I don't know. There's going to be like 16 adults if everybody shows up or something like that. And then like 8 kids. So we were figuring out how we're going to feed everybody, right? But we got it under control. But I still got to get like a cheese plate or like some kind of charcuterie board going so the adults, you know, are happy to be there. And I'm starting to get like, oh man. I found like some cheesemongers in Vancouver where you could, I mean, I could just go buy some cheddar. I could go buy some Gouda and everything would be fine. Don't get me wrong, but it's like maybe it would be a cool opportunity to check out these like cheesemongers. Because like I don't get the chance to use them that much. I'm the only person in our household that really eats cheese. And I'm starting to look into some ridiculous stuff. I've got to go to Les Amis du Fromage and be like, hey, we're having a birthday party for a 2-year-old. Are there any soft European cheeses you would recommend? Ooh, for a diverse group of individuals with sensitive palates. Craft singles. Come on, man. Don't debate. I'm not inviting all these. You never know, man. One of these parents could be like the mayor of Vancouver, as far as I know. They're actually not, but they could be like a city councilor. I don't know the city councilors. I gotta dress this cheese to impress. But then also you gotta watch out for allergies, man. Cause you never know. Like some people, obviously, the kids are like allergic to. And there's a lot of things to worry about, right? Some people are gonna, the adults are gonna be like vegetarian or vegan, so you gotta have like at least some kind of representation for that. Some parents aren't gonna want their kids eating like pepperoni pizza, so make sure we got like some fruit available. Some parents, maybe their kids are allergic to nuts or something like that, so we gotta make sure the cheese tray has no accompaniments that are nuts that touch the cheese. Like it's not that big of a deal, but it's a deal. It's my chair again. I activated something. Sounds like a lot of work. Well, like for her first birthday, it was a much bigger deal. Like, in Korean culture, the first birthday is very important. Whereas I feel like in Canadian culture, it's literally like, hey, like everybody else that has a baby in our family that's roughly the same age, come over and we'll order a pizza. 100 days also important. I wore a suit a lot in the baby's first year, and I wore a hanbok for her first birthday. What am I doing here? I was going to use my Essence of a Valiant Spirit. I was going to backspace. I was going to hit use. Then I was also like, when we were planning this, I was like, I remember now why every single birthday party I ever went to from like 1st grade till 9th grade all took place in a Pizza Hut. You don't have to worry about bringing enough tables, chairs, enough soda. Oh, what if somebody wants water? What if, somebody's got dietary restrictions? You just go to the Pizza Hut and everybody orders what they want. It's usually just pizza, and then you just get like a pitcher of Pepsi or something like that, and you're good to go. Sorry. I know the water bottle sounds a little gross. Level Stam? I will not be leveling Stam. Some of the best birthday parties I went to in my life were at Pizza Hut when they had the tearaway crust. Everything was tearaway back in the 90s, man. Tearaway pants, tearaway jeans, tearaway crusts. You remember? You're going to think that this is a joke, by the way. It's not a joke. Marinara sauce was introduced to small town Ontario by Pizza Hut in the form of the dipping sauce that they gave you with the garlic breadstick crust. People be like, capitalism inspires innovation. Only 2 innovations in the last 50 years that capitalism has done that have helped me garlic tearaway crusts on the Pizza Hut pizza that you can dip in marinara sauce, and I guess you can pay for shit with your phone now. That's it, man. That's it. But they probably came out when I was in 6th grade. Every birthday party, 6th grade to 8th grade. Oh man, we were slamming that marinara sauce. Holy cow. What about streaming? You know, it's got its pros and cons. Ooh. This is my weapon, though. The pizza cutter is my weapon. Antibiotics in shambles? What? Those were probably invented in like the 1600s, right? Try this. I just got added 3 times in a row. Holy cow. You see those ads? I guess your screen doesn't highlight for those. Mine did, though. Ooh, nice try. Watch this. Ready? We gotta see it happen. Nice counter attack. Okay, let's do it again. I'm ready. Okay, I'm gonna just give me a second. I'm gonna counter attack you. Oh! It's a very narrow window. It's an extremely narrow window. Get torched. Don't. It's okay. That is going to do it for Steel Rising today, though. One day we're going to master that parry. Steel Rising, this was a sponsored segment sponsored by Nakon. It's available. Exclamation point Steel Rising in the chat. You can see it for yourself. PC, Xbox, PlayStation. Hold on. I'm getting my back massaged by this chair right now. By the spider chair. Hope you enjoyed this segment. And let me just slash marker this real quick. We'll call this Steel Rising.